All right, boss. So this is what you got to do here. So you got the site, you got your SSL encryption here, which is so basically what SSL is just it's just a protocol that keeps your website safe. So like this website here that I made, I didn't put SSL, and you see like this browser says not secure. This connection to the site is not secure. It just means like when they go to the contact us page that whatever they send here isn't going to be private. Like if somebody was sniffing traffic, that's something you don't need to know. That's another thing. I just wanted to let you know that I put that there for you. So to log in and to make any changes to the site, I think that's you texting me. You go to your website, sickmelody.com / WP dash admin. There it is. And then you just log in with David as your username. Your password is better than Dre 101 because you're better than Dr. Dre, son. All right, so let's say I'm gonna open this up in a new tab here for you, just so we can kind of see here. Let's actually do this. Let's say you want to add a beat. You just go to Beat Store. And there's already some examples here, like for sale example, for download example, no price example, and this is just examples for like the type of what would I say here, the type of beats that you can have for sale or for free here. So like for sale example, this you can buy. You can kind of hear that. On a Chrome browser, anybody who visits your website, this will automatically start playing. So if I refresh it, you're going to see that I'm not even going to click anything, and this is going to come up here and it'll start playing. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it does. I think that's because I paused it on the second one, but depending on whatever browser your user has, your customer has, it'll automatically start playing. So for sale, I checked out the, see, I didn't even click anything, I just clicked on the stuff and it started playing. I guess it depends on your internet speed. And then you have your options, and all of this stuff you can edit. You can go to the like for sale option, go to the edit there, and then this is, I kind of feel like I kind of have to explain this here. Let me just turn off this dope beat here. So this is your preview, and something that about this theme is that it doesn't automatically tag your beats. Like if you uploaded it to Spotify, I think Spotify or other beat platforms will give you an option that they'll automatically tag your beat. So all they would have you do is just upload, the original beat, what they would be downloading. But this is a little different. So right here is what I would suggest is that you upload the beat that's well tagged. And what I mean by well tagged is I probably don't have to explain this to you, but I ran into a lot of producers on YouTube where I download their beat from YouTube and I'm able to loop it because their tags aren't where they're supposed to be. Like there's a brief section where you can just copy where the verse is supposed to be, and then just add in a hook that wasn't tagged. And now all of a sudden you can just copy the whole beat because it wasn't tagged properly. You can put in this information, produced by David or sickmelody in your case, the time length. This theme comes with different highlight icons, and these icons are okay. So the icons here are like this little star icon, like new icon here. That's what it is. So like you got popular new. So if you want to change that, whatever. Preview download. This is like if you want them to download a preview, what I would do is I would make this the same thing as that, and I think that's actually what I did. Yep. Because you don't want them to download the full file. Same thing with this. Like if you can take this out and it won't be a problem. That way you don't give them out a free beat. But this is here, the bottom beat prices. This is where you change, your lease, your premium options, your exclusive, whatever. Now this is under the beat files. This is where you put, the original file, the untagged version of the beat, maybe a text document saying what you can use the beat for, the agreement that you have for the lease, the premium exclusive, and all that stuff. You can put some notes. I don't actually know what this is for, but I'll send you a link in a bit for the whole instructions of the theme and how you can modify every single thing that you want. SEO, which is search engine optimization, is just makes it easier for search engines like Google and Bing and DuckDuckGo.com to find your website and find your beats. So what a lot of people tend to do is they'll make a certain type of beat, and they, when they made this beat, they'll think something like I made this beat thinking of like reggaeton music, or I made this beat thinking about Dr. Dre, or thinking about other producers, and so they'll put meta descriptions like Dre or Eminem or Hobson or whatever, things that, or like you go on YouTube and you search up Hobson type beats or Eminem type beats and stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Let's see here. That's pretty much it for adding beats. The checkout process is like really simple. You just go here, you say, hey, what do you want? Exclusive. You go to purchase, adds it to your cart. You click checkout. You fill out the information here, and then it's just purchase. $200 there. And then after this, I think it'll redirect you over to PayPal. Yep, there it is. And you're already at the checkout. So what happens at the checkout is you just, you go through the whole PayPal payment process. Oh, and by the way, let's see here, Beat Store, settings. And you can see, you can explore all these options. Oh, you can have discount codes. So if you notice, if you go to the website here, so like if they enter 2 for 1, they would get 25% of whatever the price was on something. So buy 2 beats, get 1 free. If they enter that discount code, that's what they would get. So I don't have an example here to show you, but let's move on here. So when you log in, you're gonna notice your bar up here. Nobody else can see this. So if I go over to sickmelody.com, now this is so this one and this browser here, this black looking one, I'm not logged in. See how that played automatically? I'm not logged in, so you don't get to see this bar right here. You only get to see this bar here if you're logged in. And you go to customize. So what I'm about to show you right now is how you can customize the front page to add any kind of information that you want. So you can pretty much ignore everything here, but I'll kind of just walk you through what every little thing is. This is kind of why I like WordPress, because every single thing is pretty basic. You go to your header, you can change your logo here, and you can set the positions here. I'm not going to change any of that. So site name, I just put site title as SM, and that's up here. So you see how it says SM-sick beats when I hover over it? That's what it is. So let's change this here to sick melody, and then tag would be only the best beats. And you can change this anytime you want. And the reason why it keeps playing the song is because every single time that I make an edit, it refreshes the page so that you can see that edit. And you can also like click on these little things right here, like this little icon, and it'll take you to the page where you can edit it. You see what happened there? You can change all this information here. It'll take some time, but once you get it down, it's a beautiful thing. Like the about me, you know how I put David, this is your about page. I had asked you for that information, but you can just come in here and just type anything you want, like David is awesome. I'm the best producer you will ever find. And you can publish that, and it'll just save it. So everything is like really simple. You can change this information too. You got your tables here. So licensing and pricing, this would be this here, and you can change like this amount here. You can do that. Pricing tables is a plugin that the theme uses, the BeatStore theme uses, and this is what it is. So like if you want to change this, you can't change this by going to customize. What you do is you go over to the pricing tables, and to get there you can just click. Once you log in, it won't ask me to log in because it are okay. I guess it will. So you go to the sickmelody.com/WP admin, and it'll redirect you to this here. I just always put W-admin, and then David, your password better than Dre1. And when I upload this, I'm gonna make it a private video so that only people who have the link will be able to see it. And I'm just gonna send you the link over to the WhatsApp right now. So once you're logged in, let's say you wanted to change, your prices for leads, premium, exclusives, you can do that by going here and going to price tables, and then click on the only table that you have, because you can make multiple tables, and you can update all this information here. Premium, it's the same thing that you have here. Another thing that I want to show you is if you go to customize, and I open this in a new tab, but once you click on that customize button, you're going to be brought to a page here. And let's say that you don't want to give out buy 2 beats get 1 free. What you would do is go to homepage settings, not that, widgets, and then front page sections template, and then you can reorganize this however you want. So from page text, you can switch that over. You see how I moved this front text to the bottom where this was in the bottom before? Well, now when I go to sickmelody.com, you'll notice that, you know, this used to be on top and now it's on the bottom of your logo. So that's this front page section is every little section that you have here. So you got your beats. This is just this section, and you can tell this section because, you know, you got this little border line and it ends. So if you ever want to move that around, you can just drag them. See, this is what I'm talking about. That WordPress is kind of beautiful, and it makes it easier for you to edit things without needing me like ever. But if you do, you know, just hit me up. I'm available. I got time sometimes, and if I don't, then, you know, whatever's. I'll let you know, and we can work something out the next day. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make you happy here, bro. Let's see. Okay, so let's say you wanted to change this. Let's say you didn't want to have buy 2 beats get 1 free. You click on the down arrow. You see how all these is down. You click on the down arrow, and then you click on text 1. And let's say you wanted to give like a different discount. That's okay. Here it is, and it'll bring you to this page here. And this is what's called HTML. And it just makes it bold, but you don't actually need this because this is already bold. So I'm just gonna update this here for you. But you see it stays the same. But you know, buy 2 beats get 1 free. You can put like buy 10 beats get 1 free, and you'll see that that'll automatically update. And that's pretty much it, man. But, yeah.